Let's break down how a small menu scanning website in Delhi became a $10 billion public company. Zomato's story is 15 years of pivoting, failing, building, scaling, and starting over. If you're building a startup today, this isn't entertainment. This is a blueprint. It's 2008, Gurgaon. Two main employees, Dipinder Goyal and Pankaj Chadha. The problem? Office colleagues were wasting time looking for printed restaurant menus. The solution was that they scanned the menus and uploaded them to a simple site, Foodie Bay. No code, no funding, no team, just problem solving. By 2010, they rebranded to what we now know as Zomato. Lesson number 1: start with something small but real, not flashy, not theoretical, because real problems leads to real traction. Between 2010 and 2014, Zomato raised funds from InfoEdge, the parent company of Naukri.com, and started scaling fast. Their playbook: obsess over content quality, menus, photos, reviews, expand city by city. Then go global: UAE, UK, South Africa, New Zealand. By 2015, they were in 22 countries, but their revenues were still weak. They were burning cash way too fast. Global expansion lacked localization, customers were different, and margins were thin. Lesson number 2: growth without profitability is just a countdown to crisis. In 2015, a new competitor showed up: Swiggy. Unlike Zomato, Swiggy was built logistics first. They weren't just listing restaurants, they were delivering. Zomato had to pivot. They built their own delivery network, set up fleets, logistics, real time tech, burned more money but stayed in the game. They also pulled out of weak international markets, cut costs, refocused on India and UAE. Lesson number 3: great startups don't just scale, they restructure and survive. Next came the acquisition phase. Zomato didn't try to build everything from scratch. They made 10 plus strategic buys, including Uber Eats, Blinkit, Runner, Feeding India, CureFit Investments, Tech Eagle, etc. This wasn't random, it was a structured play to build a full ecosystem. Lesson number 4: scale by building speed, not wasting years building from zero. July 2021, Zomato goes public.
Online food delivery platform Zomato launched its initial public offering today. The IPO, considered one of India's biggest this year, is available for subscription till Friday, and the price band of the IPO is fixed around 72-76 rupees per share.
It wasn't perfect, but it was historic. It opened the IPO floodgates for startups like Nykaa, Paytm, Delivery. Lesson number 5: trust from the market is earned through consistency, not just hype. Then came COVID. Restaurants shut down, orders vanished. Zomato didn't panic. They cut costs, doubled down on delivery, launched Zomato Pro, and most importantly, focused on the unit economics, making each order profitable. Let's move to 2023. Food delivery is profitable. Blinkit contributes real GMV. User retention is improving. Lesson number 6: tough times don't break companies, they sharpen them. So, what can today's founders learn from Zomato? 6 real lessons. 1. Start with real problems. 2. Scale only if the foundation is strong. 3. Pivot early, market shifts won't wait. 4. Acquisitions is equal to speed, use them smartly. 5. Cash flow matters, fundraising is not oxygen. 6. Be patient, Zomato took 13 years to IPO. In today's world of quick launches and faster shutdowns, Zomato reminds us, बड़ी कंपनीज एक रील में नहीं एक डेकेड में बनती हैं. If you're building today, don't chase virality, chase value, chase viability, and play the long game.